1/3 of your life is spent working. The Gettysburg College defines that the average person will spend about 90,000 hours at work over a lifetime. In a perfect world, everyone would spend these hours in the ideal environment, working fair hours in a place that emphasizes great mental well-being, all while providing them with the benefits that they deserve and helping facilitate better mental health for employees all around. Unfortunately, our world is not perfect, and it's affecting much more than you would think. The modern working world is a high-pressure, fast-paced environment with relentless demands that oftentimes take a dangerous toll on the mental well-being of employees. These environments are often poor, facilitating poor morals that do more damage to the workers than good. The World Health Organization recognizes that more than half the global workforce works in an informal economy, where there's no regulatory protection for health and safety. This would mean that over 50% of the national workforce suffers from long work hours, unsafe working environments, or low access to social or financial protection from discrimination. The worsening of these environments is often what leads to the decline in not only the mental well-being of the workers, but the efficiency of the entire business as a whole. And the causation is almost direct. The University of California at Berkeley claims that mental illness accounts for a 35% reduction in productivity and a loss of $210.5 billion a year. Whether it be in entertainment or manufacturing, everyone is at risk of losing money. Why does this happen? While the number of billions lost continues to grow, the reason is not purposeful. A lack of attentiveness towards physical and psychological well-being is often a result of ignorance that continues to be undermined. Many employers don't know what they don't know. In their 2023 study, the American Psychological Association observed that many of the subjects of their survey agree that their employer thinks their workplace environment is a lot healthier than it actually is. These errors in understanding from employers are what lead them to establishing or maintaining bad workplaces that often include discrimination and inequality, excessive work hours, limited support from coworkers, and many more. A United Kingdom study has highlighted the drastic differences in employees' willingness to work and how it correlates to their mental well-being and work ethic. From this information alone, a reasonable assumption can be made that employees developing conditions like anxiety and depression, stress and burnout is often a result of poor conditions of their workplace. If improving the work conditions would improve mental health and well-being, then the worsening of these workplaces would do the opposite. But what can we do to make that change? To make a statistical improvement in both the mental well-being of employees and the productivity of businesses, the first step is to eliminate bad working environments by educating those who facilitate them: line managers, business owners, and other employees. For reference, this group of workers represents who is behind creating the work environment. They are responsible for hiring other employees, managing allocation of funds, and setting the tone for workplace culture, making them key agents of the change when it comes to promoting mental well-being and fostering a productive, supportive environment. My solution, if imposed, would strive to show more individuals just how important mental well-being should be by providing informational, company-sanctioned environments that will encourage the awareness of mental health. This nonprofit organization would first go to the employees, gathering information about their well-being and how it relates to their workplace via survey. This information would then be taken to the employers, showing them the sometimes dangerous effects of little to no attention towards mental health. We'll then show these line managers, bosses, and employers how their numbers can improve with the implementation of better working conditions, hours, and benefits as a result. Because at the end of the day, many workers could use a little more for how much they do. Finally, we would host larger scale events for multiple companies, showing employers and employees alike how important their mental well-being is. We hope to see a statistical improvement in both the well-being of the workers and the efficiency of the business as a whole. With your help, we can work together to improve what will eventually be 1/3 of everyone's life. Thank you for watching. I changed fits like 5 times in this video.